Hey there, how's it going? My name is Bree. I wanted to quickly go through your website as I talked about in my email and just go over a couple things that I found, a couple things that your competitors are doing, and how you can do similarly. So we're going to start with your website. I noticed that you've got social media, phone number, your information here on the hours, which is good. Gallery, or excuse me, the menu here, gallery and whatnot. We've got 2 calls to action. A little bit about what you do, which is good. So far the website looks nice. It's pretty clean. Got a little bit about what you guys do, another call to action, some pictures. Although this one is a little bit blurry, but that's okay. Let's see what else we got. Some reviews, which is good. Another call to action. So far the website looks pretty good. The main thing that I'm seeing right now is I'm seeing a lack of content and keywords. I don't think I saw any keywords, and I'll explain what that means. So Google likes to see about a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, and this is for 2 reasons. The first reason being is that Google has crawlers, and they come through and read the content on your website. They're trying to figure out what areas you serve, what services you offer, etc. The more content that you have on here, the more they can learn about you, and also the more you're going to look like an expert in Google's eyes. In addition to that, you're going to want to beat out the content that your competitors have. So if your competitors have 1,000 words, then you want to have 1,500 words, etc. And most importantly, within that content, you want to have what we call keywords. Keywords are things that someone would be searching for when they're trying to find a company like yours. So for example, if someone was searching for home remodeling Boston, Massachusetts, and you had home remodeling Boston, Massachusetts a ton of times within your content, you'd be really relevant for that search, and Google would be willing to put you higher up in the search results. So I would say there's definitely not enough content on this page, and I'm not seeing any keywords, which both are really important to have. If we did a Google search for home remodeling Boston, Massachusetts, we can see they're running an ad here. This is a Google ad, and this is called the map pack. So the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The way you get yourself into this map pack here is 1, by having a Google business profile, which is what this is. 2, by filling it out as much as possible. So name, address, phone number, the business description, fill that out all the way. The hours, special hours, photos, post, all of it. You want to fill this out entirely. And last, you want to put your name, address, and phone number in as many relevant directories as possible. Directories are things like Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. Those will help to power the business profile. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics. The same things apply. You want to be listed on the front page and ideally within the top 3 so that people will find you. The first one I see is House and Angie's List, which I definitely don't care about either of those, but I see Boston Remodel, which is a local company. So let's take a look at their website. Right off the bat, they've got a beautiful photo here. Whether it's a stock photo or not, I'm not sure, but it looks beautiful and it does look like it could be realistic. They've got their awards listed right away, although I don't love that this is on its own line, but nonetheless. So they've got some really beautiful photos, their services, some more photos, some testimonials, and a call to action. They actually don't have very much content on here, so let's talk about why they are ranking. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what you're up against. The next thing I want to go over is DR and backlinks. So these are relevant to Google. A DR rating is essentially how powerful is your website in Google's eyes. The way you generally raise this number is via backlinks. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website. So if there was a blog website and they wrote an article about home remodelers in Boston, and they said, hey everyone, go check out bostonremodel.com. They're the best remodeler ever, with a link or a clickable button back to their website, that's a backlink. Okay, so it's clicking back to the website from another one. That's a backlink. And so they have a decent amount of high-powered ones. And then lastly, and most importantly, I wanted to talk to you about the organic keywords. So these are the keywords within the content that we were talking about before. For example, Boston remodeling. There's approximately 100 people who Google this per month. Boston home remodeling, approximately 100 a month. Remodeling Boston, approximately 100. Home remodeling Boston, approximately 90. Boston remodelers, 100. Boston, I'm not going to go through every single one. But you can see there are tons and tons and tons and tons of keywords, some with really high search volume that people are looking. I mean, bathroom remodeling Boston has 200. So there's obviously a lot of people looking for home remodelers in Boston, let alone Massachusetts. You can see why it would be really important. The more of these people that find your website, the more that'll call and the more clients you will land. If we take a look at your website's ratings, we can see your DR rating isn't bad, but I can see that you don't have a whole lot of backlinks and you're being picked up for 0 keywords. And this is because there isn't any keywords in your content, as well as there can be other reasons, but I would say the main reason is that I don't see any keywords in your content. So if you were to follow these tips by 1, getting way more words onto that home page, 2, by getting some powerful backlinks, and 3, by getting those keywords into your content, you could really help raise yourself in the Google search results. I hope that this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.